Have you ever felt like you're burning from the inside out and no one can see the smoke? Like you're blazing forward, becoming everything they said you should be, but quietly something in you is turning to ash. This is not just exhaustion, it's a reckoning, a whisper in the ruins of your ambitions that says, maybe you do not have to keep burning to be worthy. But what happens when the fire dies down and all you're left with is what remains? That's where the real story begins. We've been taught to worship the fire, the passion, the ambition, the hunger to become more than what we are. We celebrate rising, we chase becoming, but no one talks about the falling apart, the flicker before burnout, the quiet gray that follows the golden glow. Why are we so afraid of our own ash? In Greek mythology, the phoenix dies in flame and is reborn in it too, not beside it, not from the sky, from the ash of its former self. That means even legends have to disintegrate to begin again. Maybe you're not broken, maybe you're molting. You are the fire, the rage, the beauty, the chaos, the heartbeat of what dreams are ablaze. But you're also the ash, the quiet, the stillness, the wisdom of what no longer serves you. Both are sacred, both are necessary. One builds, the other clears space for new things to bloom. And maybe that's the point. You are allowed to outgrow your own flame. You ever feel like you do not recognize yourself anymore? Like you're standing in the ruins of something you once loved, unsure if it was burned or if you burned it. That's okay. You're not lost. You're just changing shape. As Carl Jung once said, the privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. But becoming isn't always clean. It's not a staircase. It's a wildfire. It takes courage to set fire to your past, but it takes wisdom to sit in the smoke and wait for clarity. What if the destruction is not the punishment? What if it's the permission? Maybe the version of you that's collapsing right now is not the end. Maybe it's just the shedding of the skin that no longer fit. Because here's the secret: fire hurts, but it also purifies. And maybe you needed to burn to remember what matters. You are not just the storm of your life, you're also the silence after it. You're not just your triumphs, you're also your tenderness. Not just the flames, but the ash that whispers you survived. There is no shame in slowing down, in resting, in crumbling a little. Sometimes that's how we remember we're human. So if tonight you feel undone, like your soul has scattered into smoke, I hope you know you are not ruined. You are remaking. Even ash is evidence that you once burned beautifully, and you will burn again. So breathe, let yourself cool, let yourself rest, let the ash settle. You are not the wreckage, you are the rebirth waiting inside it. You are both the fire and the ash. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Until then, stay gentle to the world and stay gentle to yourself. Peace.